Hi, VC. It's Glen Kellaway from the basement. Beautiful day today. Temperatures are rising, man. Spring is in the air. Um, Last night I watched a video on Jack's stereo experience. Jack has started a response thread on picking your favorite Beatles sides from all their studio albums. I thought it was an awesome idea, and I can hardly wait to do it today. I pulled down my trusty Beatles box, the stereo one, because it's got all the records in it. Um, I thought what I would do is off the top of my head. I didn't want to give this any thought until I just pulled the album and kind of went through it in my mind. There's a couple albums like Jack had a couple that were just no-brainers for him, and I got a couple like that too. But there's a few here that I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go. So anyway, please check out Jack's video, Jack's Stereo Experience, and respond. Beatle fans, we need to know. First, we're going with Please Please Me album. Man, I saw her standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. A great start to their first album. I saw her standing there. Misery, Anna, which I love. Chains, some okay. Boys, Ask Me Why I Like Please Please Me. I mean, how can you not love that? Second side, Love Me Do. P.S. I Love You. Baby It's You, which I love John's vocals on that. Do You Want to Know a Secret? Yeah. Taste of Honey? Yeah. There's a Place I Like, and Twist and Shout is just, man. This is actually kind of tough, this one. This is almost like a coin flip. Because I think I like, so 1, 2, so I saw her standing there. Anna, Please Please Me would be my top 3 songs on side 1. Love Me Do, P.S. I Love You, Baby It's You, and Twist and Shout would be my favorite songs on side 2. I don't know what the hell to do. I'm not going to do this video. Forget it. Get off my lawn. Um, oh my God. I didn't know this was going to be so hard. I am going to go with side 1. Just because, I mean, it just kicked off with our star standing there. And I love Anna. Please Please Me's great. Side 1. Oh, that was tough. That's too much stress on an old guy. Okay. With the Beatles. It Won't Be Long. I freaking love that song. All I Gotta Do, I love that song. All My Lovin'. First song they ever played on Ed Sullivan. Don't Bother Me. Little Child. I Can Live Without Those. To Live With You. I actually like that. I love George's guitar work in that song. And Please Mr. Postman is one of my favorite Beatles covers. Top 5 Beatles covers of all time. Number 2, Roll Over Beethoven. They do an okay job on that, but I mean, it's just, it's a Chuck Berry song. Hold Me Tight. You Really Got a Hold on Me, my number 1 Beatles cover. I Want to Be Your Man. That's cool, I guess. Stones did that first, actually, I think, before the Beatles put on record. Devil in Her Heart. Not a Second Time in Money. Money's freaking killer ending. Oh man, this one's hard too. Man, so on side 1, I really like It Won't Be Long. I like All I've Got to Do and All My Lovin', the first 3. And then Please Mr. Postman. So it's 4 songs that I really, really love. And side 2, You Really Got a Hold on Me, Money are 2 that I absolutely love, love, love. So I'm going to go with side 1 just because there's more songs that I am passionate about. Although I love them all, don't get me wrong. I'm in the camp that there's no such thing as a bad Beatles song. So I can even listen to Revolution number 9. You Made Me. Oh, Hard Day's Night. Man, this is going to be a tough one too. Hard Day's Night, I Should Have Known Better, If I Fell, I'm Happy Just to Dance with You, And I Love Her, Tell Me Why, and Can't Buy Me Love. Wow, what a side of music that is. Side 2, Anytime at All, I'll Cry Instead, Things We Said Today, When I Get Home, You Can't Do That, and I'll Be Back. Oh my lord, like I can't. This is a great frickin' album. There's not even a weak link on this album. Okay, Hard Day's Night's killer. I Should Have Known Better's killer. If I Fell. Tell Me Why and Can't Buy Me Love. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 5 songs on there that are really epic. Side 2, Anytime at All. I love that song. I'll Cry Instead. I always love that song. Things We Said Today is a great song. When I Get Home is a great song. You Can't Do That is in my top 5 Beatles songs of all time. And I'll Be Back. So I'm going with side 2. You can't do that. Won it for side 2. Oh, this is hard. Beatles for Sale. Beatles for Sale. Side 1, No Reply. I think this might be a little easier. I'm a Loser, Babies in Black, Rock and Roll Music, I'll Follow the Sun, and Mr. Moonlight. Side 2, 8 Days a Week, Words of Love, Honey Don't, Every Little Thing, I Don't Want to Spoil the Party, and What You're Doing, and Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby, Carl Perkins cover. Well, No Reply and I'm a Loser are two of the best Beatles songs. Like a 1-2 punch to open a Beatles album. It's hard to find an album with a better start 1-2 punch than that. And Babies in Black is great. Rock and Roll Music, I can take or leave. I'll Follow the Sun, I like. Mr. Moonlight, I can live with that. In Kansas City. Another great cover. Second side, 8 Days a Week, which is a great Lennon McCartney song. Words of Love, I always love their cover of that Buddy Holly song. Honey Don't, that's a cool song. Every Little Thing's great. I Don't Want to Spoil the Party's fantastic. I'm going with side 1 because of No Reply and I'm a Loser. Like, it's just an epic start to an album. Help. Help. Side 1, Help. The Night Before, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. I Need You, Another Girl, You're Gonna Lose That Girl, and Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride's my second favorite Beatles song. Side 2, Act Naturally. Ringo does a good job on that. It's Only Love, I love that song. You Like Me Too Much, George, not one of his strongest songs. Tell Me What You See, I've Just Seen a Face, great song, bluegrass song. Yesterday, I mean, one of the greatest songs ever written, and Dizzy Miss Lizzie. I'm going with side 1 because for two things that sell it for me, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away and Ticket to Ride. So, but just a phenomenal album. Okay. We got that out of the way. Now we're going to Rubber Soul. Oh my God, how can you even, this could just be a tie. What an album cover too. Drive My Car, love this. It's funny, the Rubber Soul album that was released in North America, I've Just Seen a Face, was the first song, and I mean, that's what we grew up with, and I love the North American Rubber Soul, but we're going with the British releases here. So Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, You Won't See Me, Nowhere Man, Think for Yourself, a great George song, The Word, and Michelle. Side 2, What Goes On, Girl, I'm Looking Through You, In My Life, I mean, that's John's classic. Wait, If I Needed Someone, and Run for Your Life. Wow. Okay, so Drive My Car I love. Norwegian Wood's a classic. Nowhere Man's a classic. Think for Yourself is good. So 1, 2, there's 4 songs on that side that are just epic. on side two, In My Life, If I Needed Someone are the two that I love the most. So I'm going with side one. It's just got more songs that I like more. But that's an outstanding album. Revolver. This was Jack's favorite record of all time. There is. And a lot of people feel this way, that this is the number one Beatles album. Wow, I mean, this is going to be tough. Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Love to You, or Love You Too, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, She Said, She Said. Versus side two, Good Day Sunshine, and Your Bird Can Sing. I love that song. For No One of my favorite McCartney songs. Dr. Robert, love that. I Want to Tell You, another great George song. Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. I'm going with side two. I just, reading the song listings, man, I love Good Day Sunshine, and Your Bird Can Sing. For No One's incredible. That whole side is freaking fantastic. And side one, obviously the weak link is Yellow Submarine. But yeah, it's just a phenomenal album from start to finish. Every note, I wouldn't change a note of this album. My favorite album of all time by any artist, the great Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This, I think, is going to be easy for me. So we got Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with a little help from my friends, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Getting Better, Fixing a Hole, She's Leaving Home, and Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite. Versus Within You Without You, When I'm 64, Lovely Rita, Good Morning, Good Morning. Always makes me want to have a bowl of cornflakes when I hear that song. Sgt. Pepper's Reprise, and A Day in the Life. Okay, so side one, Sgt. Pepper's, great starting song, great rocker, little help from my friends, probably Ringo's greatest performance as a Beatle. Lucy in the Sky is a killer song. I love Getting Better and Fixing a Hole. I love the bass in both those songs. She's Leaving Home is a great song, and Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite is fantastic. Side two, Within You Without You, When I'm 64. I really like When I'm 64. Lovely Rita. It's probably, to me, though, and Good Morning are probably, they're good songs. I mean, it's a great album. I love this album. I wouldn't change a note of it. I'm going with side two because Within You Without You is my favorite George Harrison song. And A Day in the Life is one of the greatest Beatles songs, one of the greatest songs ever written by anybody. So just to bookend those two songs on the side of music is incredible. So that's what we're doing. Magical Mystery Tour. Jack, here's where I'm going to differ from you. Magical Mystery Tour. Jack picked side two. Side one, Magical Mystery Tour, Fool on the Hill, Flying, Blue Jay Way, Mother Should Know, I Am the Walrus. Side two, Hello Goodbye, Strawberry Fields Forever, which is my favorite Beatles song, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man, and All You Need Is Love. So I'm picking side one. Jack picked side two. I'll tell you why I'm picking side one, because this was originally an EP that only contained the songs, the 6 songs from the television film Magical Mystery Tour. It wasn't until Capitol Records got a hold of it and made it an LP and added A-sides and B-sides from singles. And it caught on. It was such a big seller that they released it in Britain too. It's the only time that ever happened. So the Beatles intended this to be an EP, and that's why I'm going with side one, because that's all original songs, the way the Beatles meant it. And the other ones, they just loaded it with hits. I mean, how can you... obviously, the songs on side two, except for I Am the Walrus, are all better than the songs from side one, but I gotta go because of the original songs. The White Album. So my friend Jeff Witcher's Final Destination. Check out his channel if you're not. He bought a White Album the other day, and it was a numbered one, and it was really dirty, ring wear and dirt. You know, you've seen those albums, or we've all seen them in the record store, used record stores. They just, you know, I mean, the ring wear from this being a white record is kind of just is on every one, and then dirt from just, you know. Anyway, he did a video on cleaning the White Album, and he used a Mr. Clean eraser and a pencil eraser, and he cleaned it up pretty darn good. Check out his video. It's pretty cool. If you have any old Beatles White Albums that might need a bit of a polishing. But that is an amazing album. 4 sides. So what Jack did is compare side 1 and side 2, and then side 3 and side 4. So there's 2 picks to do on this. So side 1, Back in the USSR. What a great starting track. Dear Prudence, I love. Glass Onion, I love. Obla Di Obla Da. Wild Honey Pie. There's 2. Continuing Story of Bungalow Bill. While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Amazing song. And Happiness is a Warm Gun. Another one of my favorite Lennon songs. Second side is great. All these kind of short songs, and they all just, what the whoever sequenced this album did a phenomenal job. So we got Martha My Dear, I'm So Tired, Blackbird, Piggies, Rocky Raccoon, Don't Pass Me By, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, I Will, and Julia. Man, I'm going with side 2 because I just love all those short, quick songs, and they all just fit perfectly. Just great sequencing. Okay, so side 3 and 4, we got Birthday, which I'm not a fan of. Well, I'm talking relatively speaking. I'm a fan of it because it's a Beatles song, but Birthday, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey, Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, and Long, Long, Long. Side 4, Revolution number 1. I like the slow Revolution, but I like the fast one too. But the Revolution number 1 was the first one. The other one, they rocked it up just to put it on the back of a 45 for Hey Jude. So this was the way the song was intended. I like Honey Pie. It's kind of an old throwback to the, you know, old Hollywood musicals of the 20s or 30s or something. Savoy Truffle, I love. Great George Harrison song. Cry Baby Cries, great John Lennon song. Revolution number 9. Funny, I skipped that song for years and years and years, and now when I play the album, I let it play through. It doesn't have the same kind of ooh factor it did when I was younger. I quite enjoy its creativity now. I listen to it. And Good Night, I don't really care for. So I'm going with I got to go with side 3. The only thing that would keep me from going with side 3 is Birthday, and Everybody's Got Something to Hide except for Me and My Monkey. I don't really care about, but the other songs I love so much. Your Blues is great. Mother Nature's Son, Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, and Long, 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 Sell It. So there we go. Yellow Submarine. Again, no brainer. It's side 1. You know, it's got the songs on it. The George Martin composed, orchestrated stuff it's okay. It's nice to listen to, but it's you know, you can't top the Beatles songs. Oh, Abbey Road. Okay, another easy one. I mean, I don't even have to say the names of the songs on this one. It's side 2. It's the greatest side of music ever recorded. Come on. Let It Be. This might be a bit tough. Let It Be. Okay, The Two of Us. Dig a Pony, Across the Universe, I Me Mine, Dig It, Let It Be, Maggie May. Side 2, I've Got a Feeling, One After 909, Long and Winding Road, For You Blue, and Get Back. This one's pretty easy for me too. On side 1, I love Two of Us, Across the Universe, I Me Mine, and Let It Be. On side 2, though, I've Got a Feeling's a great song. One After 909's a great song. The Beatles wrote that song when they were like 15 years old or something. It's a great rocker. Long and Winding Road is a beautiful song. It's too bad Phil Spector crapped all over it. For You Blue's good, and Get Back is classic too. So side 2 of Let It Be. I'm going to throw one more in the punch, just because I'm enjoying myself. Jack, sorry, adding to your response video here. The Beatles Passmasters. Again, this is a 4-sided, so I'm going to go side 1 versus side 2, and side 3 versus side 4. These are all singles and B-sides and stuff. So, side 1, Love Me Do, From Me to You, Thank You Girl, She Loves You, I'll Get You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, This Boy, and then the 2 German, Come Dig Mir Deine Hand, and She Lieb Dich, or whatever. I speak fluent German. You didn't know that. Side 2, Long Tall Sally. Frick, I love their cover of that. I Call Your Name, Slow Down, Matchbox, I Feel Fine, She's a Woman, Bad Boy, Yes It Is, and I'm Down. Is that a killer rockin' side of music? Wins hands down. Side 2, Long Tall Sally, I Call Your Name, Slow Down, Matchbox, I Feel Fine, She's a Woman, Bad Boy, Yes It Is, and I'm Down. I'm going to put that on the stereo as soon as I'm finished this. Okay, so side 2 wins Passmasters. Side 3 and 4. Side 3, Day Tripper, We Can Work It Out, Paperback Writer, Rain, Lady Madonna, The Inner Light, I love that song, Hey Jude, and Revolution, the fast revolution that Jack likes. Versus side 4, Get Back, Don't Let Me Down, I freaking love that song. Ballad of John and Yoko, fantastic. Old Brown Shoe, one of my favorite George Harrison songs of all time. Cross the Universe is beautiful. Let It Be is amazing. And I am a big fan of You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. But I got to go with side 3. I mean, another rockin' side of freaking music, except for like Day Tripper, We Can Work It Out, Paperback Writer, Rain, Lady Madonna, The Inner Light. I love that song. And Hey Jude is just, you know, classic, and Revolution to end it off. So side 3 versus side 4, side 3. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Jack, this was awesome. I encourage everyone to jump on this. It was kind of fun. So I'd really like to see some responses. Everybody have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And last but not least, I need to wish my great friend and partner in crime, Lisa Tedesco, a very happy birthday. Can people please go over to the Lisa Tedesco channel and leave a comment for her in one of her videos wishing her a happy birthday today. She's just a wonderful human being. And Lisa, I hope you're having a great day with your family. Take care.